Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Capture card. Oh, that's why I'm a capture card device. All right, you guys, I'm live. You want to check that out? Make sure we're good. I think I got it. I don't know where I am though. Where did I make myself? Let's see. I could be somewhere cooler than that. No, I can also get a haircut and shave. That's also a thing. I lost another AirPod, bro. I don't know what Hallie did with it. Yeah, I went through. I went through the laundry this time. Yeah, I went through it. I could be fishing on the pond. I don't want to fish in a pond now. In what the lives in the description? Yeah, I got to check out what a couple other people are doing. See what they're writing. Jay, that's why I keep you around, brother. I think I can do that. Keyword being, I think I can do that. Can I edit this? Close you. No, hold on. All right, I did it. Did it for you. Did it for you, Jay. For anybody who's tuning in, watching later, I am talking to people in the Discord. Um, it's just easier to do it that way. It's a perk of being here in the Discord. It's invest to share. So if you want to be able to talk to me, ask questions live or whatever, you got to join the Discord. You can ask me how, or I'll have a link in the description below. I don't right now, but I will. Okay. So this is our sorry. This is our what's up, Jay? The audio should be good. I should have you turned off, and I should have me turned on. I even got myself in there. I got the chart. Yeah, you let me. As long as it looks good, the sound will be good. I had the audio on. I need a haircut. Dude, my barber's booked till Thursday. Who the hell's booked a whole week out? It pisses me off. Takes 10 minutes to cut my hair. Ah, boy. Yeah, we came right up into our ETH box. Um, this would have been a really good long to take, right? We broke, retest, golden pocket retest, and then what we're in right now is a 15-minute supply, 24-minute order block, right? SFP'd it. I mean, that may even be, I think, an even top, which I don't love that, but it's okay. Um, the oscillator's looking kind of bullish on these, like the 4 hour and down looks like it can roll up, but the 6 hour, 8 hour, it's kind of like flattening out. Like even though there's a green dot printing, it could roll right over. Yeah, 12 hour. The 1 hour is printing a red dot. It is extended. 30-minute coming down. This can just roll right over. I don't like how this VWAP looks, but I'm still short from up here. I actually looked at it. I had a really good entry, actually. I thought it was a little worse than it was. I'm even. I'm at even. Stop loss is literally right here now. So push come to shove, this is the worst I'm going to do. It would be a get, get. It would have been something like that, an 8 to 1 if I get stopped out here. But the target's a little lower. If Bitcoin goes up, ETH would be my leading indicator for it because this oscillator looks way more bearish. Even though we did flip bullish, oscillator looks more bearish. Um, and if we do, I mean, it would make me very happy if we were to go up, kind of roll over, grab this liquidity here, and then kind of go. And that'd be your model 2, right? 1, 2, 3. Be something like that. If this isn't already a model 2, right? This could be it too. This could be your trigger. I see what Bitcoin looks like. I'm getting down on the 2-day. Ooh, 3-day. That could be really good divergence there. Money flow's coming out. So like that this is, that's why I'm so like I'm kind of thinking we do come up a little bit, whether it's right now or, Sunday a little bit. Because actually maybe it could be tomorrow, right? Saturdays have moved a little bit. Past 2 of them have moved at least. But is it with this money flow crossover on the higher time frames, like the daily and up, like it's looking down, like are we going to come up and then come back down? And that's what'll, I don't know. There's the 2-week looking like. Yeah, so like if you look at the oscillator, we don't want to come lower than where we are right now, oscillator wise. We don't want to make that a lower low here for anybody holding spot. But then again, we can come right up, grab the liquidity. We can SFP this 88.7 and just continue to roll. Yeah, the 2-day, everything is 88.7. It's everything. Boom, 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 boom. Even the 4-day. I don't know why it's not drawn here, but yeah, it's not drawn. But it is. Maybe because it doesn't like this wick. But we have 2 candles, so I would take this. I would get this structure all day long. 2 candles up, down, 2 candles up. Right, 1, 2, minimum. Then we SFP. Does that mean we're rotating to the high, right? We can SFP this and then come down. Or we can, shit. The 5-day is not really clear. Let me get rid of that. But we could come back up, grab this liquidity up here. I mean, there's supply up here. We could be coming in. We could be doing another model 2, right? We broke bearish, come up, come down more. Or we could take off. I would just really like to see this demand get touched if we're going to take off. And this is weekly demand I'm talking about, this guy. Even this order block, man, that would just make me happy. It would make sense. It would just make sense. Puerto Rico, I fucking love that. I've been to Puerto Rico. It was 2015. I had such a good time. The people there are so hospitable. It was a blast and cheap. But then again, that was 10 years ago. Yeah, so I just got to figure out a way, Kirsten. I'm gonna put that poll out. I want to see who wants to learn what, and how I can just make sure that if y'all want to, if something does happen, that you guys can, you guys are with us, right? You have an out. You can come to InvestiShare. It's going to be the same thing. It's just that's it. We're just going to be there, and not for nothing. InvestiShare had a better vibe than Finova. I know Jake and I probably shouldn't even be saying all this, but I'm under no contract. InvestiShare did have a better vibe than Finova. It was more of a family. Finova is just big. The bigger it gets, you lose a little bit of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got a couple people from Finova in here, so hopefully you're listening. Anything happens, you just DM me. I don't think it's going to be soon, but you never know. I know, don't message Kyle and Max. You get me in trouble. Come on, baby. Yes, there it is. Boom. You guys like my face down here in the corner or no? How about this? What if I do this? Give you guys a little side profile here. Okay. It's all good, brother. It's all good, guys. I am on YouTube too, if you wouldn't mind just popping it up. Minimize it, watch it there. I don't give a fuck. Maybe send a comment, tell me to go fuck myself. I don't care. Trying to build a brand here. I don't even know if I like it or not, but let's do it. I just want to be here shooting shit with y'all, one way or another. Let's minimize that. You too, Kirsten. Enjoy. I don't know if you're a drinker, but have yourself a cocktail for me. Maybe two. Yeah, this is playing out nicely. The reason I was saying Bitcoin may want to go up, I mean, granted, because we broke this, right? So we may come down to go back up. Let me zoom out for y'all first. Even though we didn't take this low, this high, we took this low, it wouldn't completely surprise me if we were to come up more before potentially rotating down. Oscillator-wise, there's some other things that are looking potentially a little bit up. I mean, if you really want to make this a whole range, right? We deviate, come in, retest. If we got to break a structure here, I'd be really convinced that we're coming up, closer to the top of this wick somewhere. What to make more sense than this guy here, right? Oh, no, not target. But it would just make sense to me. It would make sense because it'd still be internal bearish from the freaking 1 hour all the way up to the 2-day. And then, yeah, where was it? The 15? Did we come up and get it? Yeah, we did. Cool. Let's see. Last little leg of internal supply. It is the more macro golden pocket I pulled from this top. This is like the impulse. Yeah, this is the actual top, but this wick grabbed the liquidity in my opinion. So this is where I'm pulling my Fib from. So it just makes sense to tap this again, grab that. This is like the most extreme you can kind of get besides, SFP in it for the continuation down. And we did have numbers come in today. It went away. We had PPI month over month. I don't know what it came in at, but I know we had that at 8:30. That's kind of where this candle came into play here. This was this wick here, this little guy. It's more visible on ETH here. It's this wick, this 2 minute. Nothing crazy, but that's what it is. And we do have an internal flip here. And is this just a retest of that? I don't want to close my long. Oh, my short, I mean. You know who we need in here? We need Crypto Pollo. Where's my chicken at? Let me get centered here. That's better. Boom. Boom. Let me get rid of that chat. Who we got in here? Who's in this? A bug. Why can't I see your name? What's your name? Something with an I. That's right. What's up, motherfuckers? How we doing? Nice. You're off, like off of work, or like you're off. You're off. Like you're just not feeling it. Sounds nice. It sounds like they got it figured out. Just saying. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey. So you're off of work and you're a little slow this morning. Is what you're telling me. You got a little need a little H2O. Yeah. Oh boy. Excuse me. I got to figure out how to make my AirPod have better noise canceling, so you guys can't hear absolutely anything I do. Everything I do, not anything. Where is this audio? Boom. Settings. What? I beats me. It's OBS. I don't know. This is all new to me. I'm a boomer when it comes to this stuff. I really don't know anything. Audio input active. And no, that's not it. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta talk to somebody who has a little more experience. I mean, I should probably get a mic. I just got other places to put my money right now. Getting a mic, maybe a little better camera, probably a faster PC. To be honest, two PCs would be pretty cool. Or two. I'm a Mac guy. I get two Macs. Um, I'd like to stream on one and then keep like all my finances on the other. That way they're not completely attached. God forbid. It's my sister's birthday today. How old is she? How old am I? I think she's 25. I think she's a 2000 baby. Life happens fast. Open up. Boom. How do I? Here it is. Come on, baby. Let's see. 25 minutes. It's in I bet you in like 10 to 15 minutes it's really going to start to move, and then it may go up, wake me out, and then go down if it does that, or it may just come right down to go back up. I feel like New York's gonna New York's gonna do New York things today. Yeah, so it's I know what's his name, Explode said it could be the hourly, but I specifically remember Jeremy saying it had to be two 30-minute candles. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is, but that's what he said. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Hey, let's get rid of Tokyo. Let's get rid of London. It would just be New York. 9:30 to 10:30. Make my range. My half-hour candles. It'd be like this, right? So here's your range. Top to bottom. Boom. First 5-minute candle to close out gives you a direction. First 5-minute candle to close out gives you a direction. This one's kind of, oops. This one's like really spread out, right? This is just, we're in a big range here. I mean, that's the thing too, right? Like, um, what we can maybe do is use this in confluence with our actual strategy, um, for like potential breakout moments, right? Like, all right, I think it's going to go. All right, New York Open, we had a little break here. You know, we closed outside. Um, you know, say you got in, maybe give you a little more confluence to maybe hold a little longer or something. Let's see if this would have got you here. So it's like don't just use it, right? Because it would have got you here. You'd have went short, boom, stopped out, and then it would have went the other way. Like, what do we know, right? We know we're coming down. Where are we here? Cool. If we came down, we probably got like an internal change here, or like a 2 to 3 minute. This is just a retest for us to go up. So yeah, bullish divergence. Like the other, I'd have to figure out something before I share it with everybody or give everyone like a direction to say, yeah, this is a good idea. You should do this because I feel like we can definitely fine tune it. Maybe. No, I didn't think so. I figured that'd be too much. What about the 50? You're right. Like we close above, and it goes. We're here. We close above. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, I kind of like when it opens on the 50, right? And then we get that close above or below, right? Like we had it. So this is inside still, and then we close above the 50, outside, like something like that, maybe. I don't know. Do we have any retests? Almost. Yeah, it's like this one's a dud. There's probably got to be like a time frame too, right? Like maybe it has to happen. Like see, like this didn't happen like relatively soon, so it just kind of it dragged out into the next day. This is probably the weekend though. No, it's Tuesday. Interesting. Um, like this one, we had the breakout, but I mean, it's not gonna have a 100% hit rate, right? Nothing does. What about the 21? I don't know. We have options. It's not. I looked. I can't find Jeremy's archive. I don't know where it is. I don't know if maybe they're gone. Maybe they got lost. I don't know. But I couldn't find them. Matt Io. Who the heck are you? What's up, boy? Let's see what we got. Oh, Matt Gio. What up, dog? This is uh this is family right here. Best friend since day one right here. That's my boy. Um but yeah, this definitely is. I mean, it's a simple strategy. I mean, Jeremy had a lot of like if he found like a chop like this, he'd probably so he claims he would have like 80 to 200 scalps in like 2 hours with an 80% hit rate. Insane. But like I said, he was a special breed, right? He was one of the, if you didn't know what he was talking about or you didn't have a little bit of seasoning on you, a little salt and pepper, you would have no idea what the fuck he was talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I think this would actually make sense, right? Let's get a New York Open here. Let's close below this. Put this back to the 50 or what's this 100? Put it back to the 50. Let's see if it plays. Either way, this is my zone here. I guess it's just two. This is the short zone we're in it, so let's see what happens. Yeah, close below that 50. I don't know, maybe. Maybe get a 2 or 3 minute change. Yeah, so we got to get below this. Oh no, put my magnet back on. Let's make you nice and thick. Hell yeah. Let's make you dash so we fall through it nice. Looks good. I mean, I'm nervous because this is if we weren't in this particular zone, right, this is a trade I'd take for the upside. But I'm overall short, so I really just want it to continue down. Give me a $900 ETH, would you? 900. The 5. Let's get rid of this, though. I don't need that extra clutter. I don't understand. ¿Por qué no? Beautiful. That's better. So it would have to be that too, I think. Yeah, that's crazy. It was the same thing the other day, right? Everything was widely external except for like the 2 and 1 minute. And so technically, if we get a flip here, get a retest, I mean, this is your target. That's a decent trade. I wish I had more to throw in. I probably should have taken profits, longed it, and looked the short back up here. Stupid. You lost access to it? Send me a DM and I'll get you back in. Hmm. When did you ask for that? Has it been a while or just been a couple days? I know he's been busy, but let me send me a DM and I'll forward you to him and I'll tell him. Yeah, like send me whatever email you're under that he would know, and I'm going to tell him to get back to you. I think it's going to go. I really do. I'm going to. I know I told what's his face before Wagner that it may go up, but I don't know. I think we're looking good. Value very high to the fucking dollar. I was working. I was testing some crap yesterday, um, with like retests of specific time frame order blocks of the extreme, and it was like either hit or miss. But when it freaking hit, it was kind of silly. All right, let's see. We didn't hit it here. Um, no, I don't like that anyways. Was it? I think I tested on the 15 though. It was like a 15-minute naked. Was They were just slapping, couldn't miss. But when um, a lot of times on the flip, right? So we'd break through on the flip down, we'd come back and bounce. But it didn't happen enough. But it was interesting to see. I killed about a half hour that way. He says you're in. Wait, I can add it to the new course. Bog, let me see. Can I invite you to the server? Let's see if I have that power. I don't think so, but let's see. Invite people. Wow, I can. Let's see. I invited you. Can you join? You owe me $1,000. Send it over. I don't make the rules, Bog. I don't make the rules. No, that's good. Nice and easy. Okay, I'll hold my breath. Cool. Yeah, this may go, guys. I don't know. Sell it. Guys, if I call the top at the top and I'm not rich, which I won't be, I'm gonna be pissed off. Yeah. I mean, ETH just looks absolutely horrendous. I call it up here. I shorted up here, and then I sold it down here. Like an idiot. No, I mean, there's so many trades to be had on the way, but be better, you know? I hear good, man. What are you looking at, Bitcoin? Yep. we it's all the same shit. No, I'm with you. Demand, you long demand, you short supply. SNS, right? Short supply. So we did. Look at if you're talking 30-minute flip, this whole fucking thing is demand. This whole fucking thing. This is internal. I mean, let's see, 15. No, it's down. I'm telling you, the structure's stupid. It's like down to the 2 minute or some shit. Yeah, see, like this is still all internal. Like it's this whole big thing, unless you're looking at the two, which the last demand would be right here. And we did. We did touch it, right? We did. Yeah. So let's get rid of that. It's going to be confusing. And that's right in our fib. Yeah, this right here. Yep, I still have it here. Yep. Just a little pee-pee touch. That's all we need. Married man, it doesn't take much nowadays. Yeah, let's just keep going. What time is it? All right, market open in 8 minutes. I wanted to break this really bad because if we stay above this level, like it can just be means to just go. We need to break that. hmm I do. I mean, yeah, Bitcoin has more room to the downside too. Bitcoin 2 minute did break bearish, did touch that golden pocket, did touch that demand of the supply again. It did grab this 15-minute internal, which is 2 minute supply here. So it makes sense. It did. Trust me, I just suck. Whatever. There it is. Yeah, we did tap it. So is that all we need? I don't know. It's tough to say because until we break this 5 minute low right here, and we're in, right? We just tapped in. We just double bottomed inside of here. Ugh. But we break that, I'd at least have confidence to come down, grab some demand down here at least. That'd give me a good exit on my short if I need to. $2 days ago, yeah. Well, it was ETH, 12-minute. I looked at it yesterday. Last night I was looking. I got in like right freaking here. I had a really good short, like the bottom of that candle. Yeah, I'm in it. Yeah, stop loss is here. I mean, we got the 2 minute flip. We got it, and we got the retest. And I'm an asshole because we came in. Here, let's do this. Let me start over. I'll show you. I agree. Oh, here. If you take the actual pull on the hourly, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. We don't need that right now. Golden pocket, 2 minute flip after up to a 4 hour bullish break. Was it 6 hour too? No, just a 4 hour bullish break. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ethereum is it's crispy. Yeah. See, look right here. This is a breaker block. I think at least of some sort on a different time frame because wasn't respected. Broke right through it. Come up, hit her head on it. That'd be pretty cool, right? Boom, boom, boom. Can we do it? Somebody call Mario. Tell him to short. Call Kyle. 5 minutos. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. But see, this is. Give us at least a double bottom. Give us an out. You're an independent woman. You go down by yourself. Why is this here? This probably even down there, to be honest. I'm not loving the curvature to the upside here, but we do have a trigger wave for the down on the hourly. I would just love to see it coincide with like a 15 or a 12. Yeah, and we're not 15. Maybe want to keep going, but the 12 doesn't. The 5 wants to roll up. Money flow's coming out though. We need this VWAP to roll over. Excuse me. What do we look like on Sol Ada Link? Yeah, see, we came into this perfectly. I got to start setting more limits, man. We're getting crispy. These things are playing out really nicely, and I'm not making nearly enough as I should be. I got to start trusting myself. Got to remind myself every now and again. Yeah, so it's just ETH that broke bullish. Okay, yeah, it's just ETH. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, 1 minute though. I love it, Kirsten. I love it. No, let's minimize that. We're back. Still missing an AirPod. I think my kid ate it. Who knows? Little Advil action. All right, we're open. $15. May want to go up. I'm remaining bearish, guys. I don't know. I'm having a tough time thinking we're going to go up. I mean, at least I think we need, if we're going to do anything, we need to like double bottom this one here. But it still looks like it wants to bleed more on the higher time frames, potentially roll over. But Bitcoin didn't break, right? Bitcoin did not take the low that ETH did. So it just doesn't. I don't see it. You know, a move down like this, you'd think you get like a 1 hour flip. I was looking for this. I looked for this yesterday for about 3 minutes before I lost interest. It's right here on my desk, right in front of my face. I was sure I need a little blue marker for my whiteboard. So I had to write everything in green. I wasn't happy about it. Looked like a white cough on the way up, I think. Short on ADA. What time frame? Like this? 1, 2, 3. Stupid. This guy? 1, 2, 3. Go. Are you talking about, Chad? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I think that's a good call. I mean, that's a good eye too, because we came up and so bear with me here. No, go back. I'm gonna assume there's a yeah, it is. Okay, it's internal here, but I'm sure like on the 2 or something. Let's see. This is what Bitcoin did. Bitcoin did the same thing. ETH, a little different. Yeah, here's a it's a 1 minute. The last demand zone, it's internal on the 5, but it's an or supply. I'm sorry, it's a 1 minute supply zone. Came right into it. Model 1, good eyes, man. Absolutely, that's awesome. That is awesome. Good for you. Idiot. Yeah, it happens. It's a good eye though. I mean, you got to take them when you see them. Hmm, 2 hour, 1 hour. $45. You're not gonna load. Let's try 30. Probably got like bullish trigger waves coming in too. And that's a weak break, a weak flip, I should say. What was it? Holy shit! What a stupid trade, Chad. Why the hell would you do that? Oh my god! You had to open your mouth. You could just sit there and shut up. I fucking hate it, dude. I hate it. I hate it. Let's see if this can hold though. Well, I mean, if this is a true break here, right? Even though it's an SFP, we may get something like this. So if your stops up here, you may be good. Previous day highs here too. Mm, area high. Oh, it's way up. Let's go to the 30. What's the 30 look like? Let's go high to low. Yeah, value area highs right here. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. BTC dominance looking strong. Holy shit. I like it. Bitcoin looks like it wants to come up a little higher. It just, if it's going to come down, right? We came down. It looks like it just may want to do something like this. If not even higher. That's totally an option. Come on, ETH. Hold strong, pal. You can do it. Let's check out the dominance quick. What the heck's my other? There is one. This whole thing's out of whack. Isn't this bearish though? Right? When BTC dominance goes up, isn't that bearish? Means everyone's selling alts. I don't ever look at that chart, so correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, what's the... There's so many gaps. I don't even want to look at that. Get it out of my face. No, let's go for... Let's keep it tight. Actually, no, let's go weekly. What are we looking at? Oh, stop it. I don't know what this means. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Let's overlay. What are you doing over there? What in the... All right, so what am I actually trying to figure out here, I guess, is this. That's a high. That's a low. It's another high. And that's a low. Just do that one. Okay. Easy. So what I'm seeing here, Bitcoin dominance is low. It's the bear market. So that must, what is that? Is that Tether then? Tether's going to be up, which would make sense, but. And then this high, pretty much called the top. So are we trying to, if we get up to there, you just have a hard time seeing it. We're going to, it's going to be the same. I don't know, guys. I don't know what this means. I'd have to really study it a little longer before I even speak on it. So I'm just going to go off of it. We're going to look away. Hold the line. I need a Viking hat for the situations like this. like a shield and a spear. And this could also be a pump and dump situation with the New York Open. This one, yep. I mean, a 15. Yeah, the 15. What the hell do I have here? Oh, I still have this overlaid. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see. Let's turn this on. Do we have any? You have any vectors? Get rid of you. It should come up soon. Let's see. No, I don't. I didn't stick around long. I was in and out even when I was in. Traffic light on 2 minute. I don't know why it's not loading. Is it me? Enable vectors. It's just nothing's popping up. Let me do this. Bye bye. Listen here, Archie. I can barely run OBS. I'm not making anything myself, okay? Mm-hmm. Not for nothing, me and ChatGPT were friends on a first name basis. I have a lot of conversations with him. But that's what I have you guys for. You guys are the ones who are telling me what to do, or you just do it for me pretty much. That's not accurate. Just the same thing. Yeah, I'm watching on the other screen too. I need a third screen. Anybody want to donate a third screen? It's a lot. Once you put the YouTube into the mix now, it's like I can't juggle the Discord, the YouTube, and the charts all at the same time. There's just too many tabs, and then shit don't fucking load. Come on, baby. I feel like I'm betting the ponies right now. Where's my newspaper? I'll turn my camera off for a second. See if it worked here. Wait, what did I just do? Did I SFP this a little bit? Look, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Look at that. Just better cut the shit though. Be like, what a that was like, dude. That's when it comes up to these extremes. Sometimes, man, it's like find your naked point of control and just send it. But these trigger waves tell me we're going higher, unfortunately. Ada looks better. You may have a chance with Ada. You may. Watching the one. I know this isn't. Yeah, see, we SFP'd. POC. See if it holds. Marty, you still in the chat? Want some wings? I hate that I'm even thinking about this because I should have been long. There's a lot of liquidity here, and I want it. I want it now. Come on, baby. Come on. If this is a true SFP, right? This is our target. It would make sense. This can be a bearish trigger wave here on the 15. Right here, reject the zero line. Boom. 30-minute. Oof. Won't do that. I don't know. Come on. Only SFP 786. A 1 minute flip here, and I'd be very, very comfortable to look away. Even 30 seconds broad. Excuse me. Let's put some hash browns in an air fryer. I didn't want you all to hear that. If I was an AirPod, where would I be? Come on, man. I'm also on YouTube, guys, if you want to click in. throw a like on that thing and just minimize it. That'd be great. The joys of waiting. It doesn't look terrible. It actually looks kind of promising. We're squeezing. Come on. Who's your daddy? Who is Sunshine? You know what I think of when I see that name? You ever watch Remember the Titans? Sunshine, sunshine. I know it's playing with our fucking heartstrings here. If you go to the 1 minute, we're looking more like this, which to me is more bullish. Right? A lot of times these will. It's like whatever it does, it's going to do it fast. Yeah, look, it's starting. When it squeezes like this, right? It's like normally, boop. Yeah, there we go. Come on. I mean, that's not much. Keep in mind, we're on the 1 minute here. What's the 15-minute looking like? Maybe. Send it a chance. No, 15-minute. Yeah. The Shihai hasn't worked all day. It's trying, but it's not. I did. I just put it back on. No, it didn't work. Let's reload the tab. I mean, it could be me. I have a lot going on right now, right? Just between the Discord and YouTube and the Trading View. That's a lot. Well, I agree. It should. Hey, here it is. Hey, I had to reload the tab itself. The 5. Let's see what the 5's looking like. Yeah, doesn't want to work again. Fuck me. Kyle's demand. Let's see what we got here. No, let's go here. Yeah, Bitcoin looking pretty good. He's looking great. Chad's not here, but his Cardano's looking decent. Yeah, everything's looking pretty. It's an SFP. Link rocks. Link's disappointing. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate you. How many people are in here? 8. Cool. Remember, guys, between that 10, we have some movement, and then like that 10 to 10:30, that's when it really decides to start going lately. It's like everyone's kind of hesitant, right? There's a big push in the beginning, does a little bit of movement, and then around that 10:30, it decides to pick its way for the most part. Yeah, see, push, chop. This is a little later in the day, but same concept. New York Open, come up, and then we chop, 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 chop. And then at 11 o'clock, we start to move back up, and there we go. Yeah, see, New York Open, 10:30, we dump. I didn't hear you at all. You're good. I mean, we have to wait for this 30-minute to close. But assuming, yeah. So I would let's just do. No, I want darker. A little bit. Beautiful. Yeah, and then I drop down to the 5. And then if we get a candle close outside, you're looking short. What I was messing with before was EMA, open up. Yeah. Close outside below the 50, you go for it. Right? You close outside, come up, close outside, boom, you're out. Off to the races. Same thing here, right? Nothing, closed out. Retest the freaking 50, we go. Same thing kind of here. I mean, I just added it this morning because I'm trying to figure a better way uh, to have it implemented because it just. I mean, I'm seeing you. Right. We see this anyways, right? This is not the trade. The trade is up here, right? The trade is not here. It's here. Somewhere here is the trade, like above this, well above this. So unless you're like a freaking robot, right, and your clockwork and you're going to enter and get out of your 2 to 1, your 3 to 1, whatever your back testing says you can do percentage wise, I don't know if it's justifiable. What do you, yeah, for sure. I'm going to get rid of it though, because I don't want to look at it. Hmm. How my hash brown's looking. Oh, baby. Almost. A little crispier. Just a little more. Be right back. Yeah, sorry, Bogdan. I didn't realize you messaged that. Like I said, I got so many fucking tabs open. It's hard to keep track. Hey now. Hey now. Come on, baby. Talk dirty to us. Come on. Oh, shit. Roll, baby. Okay, easy. I'm gonna mute while I stuff my face, but I'm listening, and if I gotta say something, I'll unmute. All right, that was good. That was good. Looks like we're getting the rejection we wanted. Knock on wood so far. Um, I posted this trade, but it's tough to post these guys. Like it's when we're moving like this, right? When we move up this fast, it's hard for me to tell you guys to get in something like this. Um, and I mean, I'm in, but it's a small position. Um, well, it's, mhm. I appreciate that because that's honestly the thought. It's like when I talked to Kyle originally, it was that was the thought, right? Like let me give higher time frame trades, better R&R, higher confluence. You know, we're still looking for the 2 to 5 minute flip, 1 to 5 minute flip, but on a 15 to 4 hour chart. So you can have great rewards. Like I don't want to post a signal every day. Like that's not what I want because it's not realistic either. Because a lot of them they're quick reactions. So it's a lot of even though I can do it and maybe I can post it and you can understand. I don't want to lose anybody money, and I also don't want to be a slave to posting signals. So I do appreciate that. Hmm. No, I know what you mean, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate it because I also I want to make sure I'm giving enough. Not only for you guys, I want to make sure Kyle feels like he's getting what he's paying for. Um, just a lot to think about, on my end. Is everyone getting the appropriate amount of juice from me? And not everybody will, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. I get DMs complaining all the time. Like, it's, mm-hmm, right. Mm-hmm. I love how you see it exactly my way. But I didn't ever tell you that, so that's awesome. So if anybody complains, I'm just going to send them your way, and you can set them straight for me. I'll make you my muscle. But yeah, this is that's the trade for now. Um, oops, yeah, something like this. Target to low. We got to change anywhere in this zone here. Like another 1 to 2 minute change. Get the hell out. It just is what it is, right? So I'm gonna wrap up both streams. I think we're good. I think we're on our way to fall back over, roll back over down. I'm gonna clean up the mess I just made and kind of get my day started. I'll be back at the charts in a little bit, maybe like an hour or so. So if y'all need anything, just at me in the chat. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate you.